Hi everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I am really excited to come on and share a haul from the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. I was actually able to go out there this last weekend. It was this last Saturday. I went on the 18th actually, and it was at the Gaylord Palms Resort in Orlando, Florida. So it was really exciting. My sister actually went with me, Lisa, and her sister-in-law came with us, Annette, and then my husband decided he'd tag along, and myself. So my daughter Leah likes to come. She usually is with me. She was a little bummed she missed, but I was actually able to go on a trip down to the Keys this last weekend. So it was lots going on in our family. But anyways, it was a thrill to get to go, and it's always just a ton of fun. I actually met up with Jenn at GoldGlitterGirl, so we were already talking beforehand and knew we were going to meet out there, and she brought her sweet little daughter. So I am going to leave Jenn's a link to her channel in the description box below, and I was bummed I didn't think to get a picture with Jenn. And then while we were there, we actually had to park kind of far out, and they shuttled us in over to the event, and I was on the shuttle talking with this lady who seemed a little bit familiar to me, and we actually got to talking and come to find out that she was on YouTube as well. So this is Soryya, and it was wonderful to chat with her a little bit on our way in. I don't think I ended up seeing her throughout the event, but it was just great to chat with her. And this is me. And then come to find out, I was actually already subscribed to Soryya, and her channel is Persian Glitter Princess, and I will of course leave the link to her channel in the description box below as well. I also wanted to shout out to Dana. I was hoping to catch up with her. I found out we were chatting on Jan at Jan's Crazy Life. She was having a live, and Dana had said she was gonna go, and I did not email her in time, and I hope she got to go and had a good time. So hello Dana, if you're watching. Oh, and I would love to do one other shout out. Well, number one, thank you for all my crafty friends for coming back and commenting, and I know I'm kind of far behind on answering the comments, which I really like to do, and so I just have the best crafty friends. And but recently my brother he was working at a customer's house, and Sue, he met a crafty lady, and he calls me up, Dawn, what's your YouTube channel? So hello Sue, I know she's already left a comment and I have not responded as well, so if you are watching, hello Sue. And so anyways, let's get on into the haul. So the first booth that I stopped at, which is the first booth I stopped at last year, because the first thing I saw was Authentique paper, and I think Authentique is probably my favorite brand of paper. So this was at a shop called Crazy Creations. So one of my favorite products, and I think they're so versatile, are these 3x4 journaling cards. I even like them on cut apart sheets. So these are called Felicity, and they're all in tones of blue and yellow. And the main reason I liked them is they also have like some beachy ocean themed like vintage prints like this. How cute. And look at this. What does that say? You are the flower in my basket. How cute is that with the little bike? And they'll have the stripes on the back of the yellow roses. Another one of these great sea images. I just loved these. I did not see a cording paper pack, but I have plenty of paper, and definitely can find something to coordinate with this, so that's not a problem. The butterflies as well, and the florals. How pretty. Just love these colors. Another cute little sea image. So beautiful and vibrant. So was thrilled to find this, and again, this is called Felicity, and I think that's where it repeats. So yeah, really pretty. And then I got a 6x6 of this paper collection called Jingle, and I was really hoping to find it in 12x12 because look at these awesome vintage images. I just loved these, so I was happy. Even though I couldn't find the 12x12, I'm happy to pick up the 6x6. Look at all the little mugs with the hot beverages. Look at the sweet little candy canes. This almost just looks like almost like a candy ribbon design. And then I love this. They're like little trees in jars. Another cute design. This looks like a peppermint stripe. Some sweet little hollies. And we might be back at where, yeah, it starts repeating. So this is just a sweet 12 by 12 pad. And then I picked this up, Dame, and I think I've probably seen this at Tuesday Morning. And it really kind of has a Parisian theme. And I've also been really liking things that are like vintage sewing. Like this right here reminded me of kind of like the vintage sewing kit. So this was really, really beautiful. This other back of this is like a script. It might be that same page again. Oh yeah, these kind of double right off the bat. Look at this sweet little image here. This little girl. Oh yeah, and then there's lace on the back of that. These here are perfume bottles. And I love this plaid. Here is more like a lace design on the back of that page. A pink, a floral. Such pretty, pretty paper. Here you got the cut aparts. So pretty. And more cut aparts and like 3x4s. Here's a beautiful pink paisley print. And then you've got this great stripe on both sides, and then it repeats. So really, really pretty. So those are the Authentique pads that I picked up. Let me set these aside, make some space here. And then let's see, this was at a booth called Scrap That. So I picked up these 12 by 12 papers at for 50 cents each, I think they were. Simple Stories of Merry and Bright. Loved these cut aparts for Christmas. Plaid on the back. Also love these. Simple Vintage Christmas. Love these. And some holly on the back. And then I got two of these sheets that are Reset Girl. And they kind of have, you know, like a dress pattern. And then just design on the back. So I got those 4 sheets of paper. And then this is something I was really hoping to find there at the expo. Was this kit, Simple Vintage Botanicals. This was $11.99. It's a little more because it's a newer collection. So this was one of the things I was hoping to find on my wish list, and I'm gonna do a separate video with a flip through of this. You may have seen it before, but I will show that if you're interested in it, and I got some stickers to go along with it. So that is what I got at that particular booth. And then I stopped over at the Eyelet outlet, which is always a very fun place to go. And I picked up some enamel dots in pink, and I just got one of those. And I actually was not going to buy any brads because I have a number of brads from years gone by in my stash. And have I really used many of them? Not really. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to buy any brads. So I get up there, and of course, right by the counter for some perfect, you know, oh gosh, what's the word where you can just pick it up? Impulse shopping. Yes, I was an impulse shopper. So I got these cute little snowmen, and I got these playing cards because I recently picked up an Alice in Wonderland book from the Goodwill, and I actually have some oversized playing cards from Tuesday Morning, I think I got them at, and so I want to put some projects together, and then of course then I saw the playing card Brad, so oh, what are you going to do? And then washi tape. Do I need any washi tape? No, but how cute. Look at these fun little dogs. I don't have doggies, but one goes up, one goes down, and they're all in fun colors. I thought that was adorable. This one was up by the counter after I'd already picked out my washi. So this is just a beautiful, really shiny green with some white dots. Makes me think of winter and Christmas. And then this is fun washi tape with all these different little outfits on it. Love that. And then I found this with these kind of vintage and retro ladies. So pretty. And then I think I've seen folks use this washi tape. I have kitty cats, and I love some kitty cats. So look how cute. And then last but not least, my daughter Leah loves corgis. Well, I'll just move this one around. And so I know that she will love that. So that is what I picked up at the Eyelet outlet. And then something else that I purchased, or one of the main places I wanted to go to was Tall Mouse. And I saw Leasy 46, Leasy 46. If you're not familiar with her channel, she does wonderful collage type pages in her planners and traveler's notebooks. So she had picked up these cards. They're about a 4x5 approximately, and I think these were like $1.25, just individual cards. And I just thought they were lovely. So here, you know, I love a beach theme, so I loved this girl standing on the beach. And then I love these cute little quirky girls. Aren't they so cute? And then I just loved her. I got 2 of them. My daughter said, I got her because she looks like me. And of course I have red hair, so I had to have 2 of her. And then I picked up this little package of stars, and I think this was $1. And then these here are really pretty. These are called Handcraft Stone Stickers. And look at how pretty these little gems are. I think these were like $1.50. And then last but not least, I picked up this little punch, and it is like a Pooh Bear punch. And I recently did some tags with a Pooh punch, and this one I've actually already tried it out. It's kind of sticks a little bit. It's a little wonky, but I've kind of got it working. So it was only $1, and look how cute they are. So I might go back to some of those tags and add some of these in there if I can keep it working. So anyways, I found that at Tall Mouse. And then Queen and Company is also one of my favorite places to go, and because I just love their little bitty embellishments. So these are called glitter flowers. Last year I got some in whites and yellows. So these are pink and white. And then these 2 tiny little gems, they're called jelly gems. I got them in pink and green. And then I got these stars, and I don't know if you can tell, this side is a little bit more matte, and this here is a little more clear and shiny. So I loved those. And then I picked these up called Pearl Flowers, and they're like a little fabric flower and a coral and a pink. So I thought those were pretty. So that's what I got from K and Company. And then I did not purchase any rubber stamps myself, or any clear stamps, and they had a number to choose from, but my husband was with me. He is a big Florida Gator fan, and he actually found this little fun stamp. So I was like, yeah, if there's just something that I'm really not going to use, I'll tell him no. But I actually thought that was quite cute. And actually we have a whole family of gator lovers around here, so that can definitely be used. And I don't know what shop I got this at. It was the only thing I purchased, which is these Nuvo Stone Drops. And this color is called Pink Granite Stone Drops. So it's kind of like you can do your own little enamel dots. And I just loved that color. I've got a few other colors that I don't use that often. I should use them more. But I just loved that color. And then I am not sure if I know the name of this shop either. No, and really, I didn't, they gave us like a bag to put our things in, so they really didn't give us bags, you know, kind of cutting down on that kind of thing. But this was I found these 2 little sparklets, they're called. So they've got like these little dewdrops and, oh goodness, sequins in there. So I got them in this green and pink color sparklets. And then I found in a bag they had these for $1. This is a hybrid ink pad in this beautiful green color, my favorite thing. So $1. I thought that was a really pretty color, because a lot of my ink pads are years and years old from Stampin' Up! In all the colors, and like I even have some of the really old ones that just flip up. They're not like the new kind that you kind of push forward and flip over. And actually I don't think I have really any of the ones since they even updated them last time. So anyways, got that ink pad. And then these papers were about 50 cents a sheet, and this one is from Jenn Hadfield, Patio Party. I love the strawberries and this great pink plaid on the back. And I thought this was super cute, but then I didn't realize this is called a dog's tail from Echo Park. All the little houses have these little dogs in front of them, but I thought these would be cute to cut out. You see all the dogs? And then that just has like a notebook motif on the back. And then I think I have this in, I think from Joann's, where it's a lot thinner paper. So this is like the heavier duty paper. It's from Pink Paisley. I just love that toucan image because you know it's some tropical, and a great dot on the back. So that was all I got at that shop. So really I ended up with a lot of paper. Like I need paper, but it was a lot of fun. And then I think the last shop I got something to share, actually 2 different shops. So, and I'm not sure of the name of either one of these, maybe one of them. So this shop was more towards the front, and of course there's some Maggie Holmes Sunny Days, and these were more than 50 cents, maybe like 90 cents a sheet. And I've got these in an 8x8, but I really wanted some of the 12x12, so of course love the summer. And then the swimmers, and the back of that is a stripe, some more Sunny Days. I just love this image. This one is papers called Seaside, and then that's on the back. And then love this cucumber image, and this is from Jen Hadfield Patio Party. And then love this Bow Bunny. Let's see, Seaside to Paradise. I actually have some embellishments I got it Tuesday morning that coordinate with this. Love these swimmers. And then this image on the back. And then I got a cut apart that goes along. I almost wish I got one more of these, but I really just love the swimmer. And of course you've got your pineapples and palms and flamingos. And I think this page was the last page from that particular shop. This one is crepe paper all heart, and I just love all of these little cut aparts. And then a notebook motif on the back of that. Now this, oh, and actually I got this palm there too, Wild Heart. So that is a great metallic. And then there's like this watercolor on the back. That is all that came from that particular shop. Now, this shop, this one might be this Craft Rapones and Creativity. I think that might be where I got these from. So actually Jen at Gold Glitter Girl, she was actually thumbing through these papers, and she was showing me, because she assumed I would like them, and I was like, oh yes, give me that. And one of the other collections that I was looking for was Prima Gold Coast. Now I had actually found that paper pad, and it was $25. Well, I didn't want to spend $25 for the whole paper pad. So I don't think I ever would have seen these single sheets if Jen hadn't been thumbing through there, and I think she actually found some of them for me. So thank you so much, Jen. I was so excited that I did end up with a little bit of it. So this paper is called Fruit Paradise Collection from Prima, Fruit Lover, and I don't know if it's coming across, but there's a lot of beautiful metallics in these cut aparts. And then here's what the back of this page looks like. And then here, of course, is the Golden Coast. This one page is called Summer Feeling, so some great cut aparts. I just got one of this. I almost wish I got 2, but I didn't go crazy. And then I actually did get 2 of these. These are from also the Golden Coast collection. This is called Under the Palms. So pretty with all the pinks and blues and the golds, of course. And then on the back, look at the crabs. And I got 2 of those, as I said. And then this is also from the same collection. This one is called California Dreaming, where it's more of a collage effect. And then the back of this looks like a map, maybe. And then last but not least is this last Midnight Garden collection, also by Prima. This is called Rose Receipts. And I thought that was just a really lovely page as well. Love the botanicals on the back. So I think that is everything that I picked up at the Scrapbook Expo. So we had really a ton of fun. Leave us a thumbs up if you like this video. Definitely check out the channels in the description box below. It was so fun to catch up with Jen and meet Soryya, or Soryya. I would want to pronounce that right. And subscribe if you haven't. And until next time.